Hey guys, so today we are over at Joe's house and we are working on a 2J Supra. Now, by that I mean it's a Mark II Supra with a 2JZ GE motor, but still a 2J Supra. We're going to clickbait the shit out of that.
Which is, yeah, that's weird because this, I checked that and it was getting 12. But turn it on.
So, what we got going on here, guys, is the alternator wasn't charging right, and so we weren't getting good readings from the O2 sensor. So what we did is I just went and jumpered directly to the ignition port on the alternator with a little alligator clip, so that we could just bypass any of the existing wiring and see if it was an issue with the alternator itself or the wiring. And we got 14.6 volts as soon as we did that, so we know that it's an issue with the wiring. So now we just got to troubleshoot that, and then we should be good to go. Just So we just debugged the wiring issues, and we got it so the alternator is charging on its own now without our sketchy jumper. So now it's time to try and get it running a little bit better with some tuning. Oh yeah, probably
The ignition.
yes. Screwdrivers make the best ignition keys.
This is the safest seatbelt you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, the Chevette had a similar feature to that. Like it would lock the opposite direction. Like you try and you yank it, nothing happens, and then it wouldn't go back in. It's like, so it just lets you fly forward, but then I don't know, you're dead. Cool, probably. Yeah. Fun stuff. Yeah, we took it out. I was working on tuning it, and we got it running okay. And then we burst a coolant line to the heater core, so we got to fix that real quick. We rolled it back in a big plume of smoke. It was great. It was fun. Joe's kind of walking away right now. He doesn't want to be part of this, but it's
I didn't die.
yeah, no one died, so it's a success.
If I was gonna die, it would be in this car.
Yeah.
And I'd be happy with it.
I mean, he'd be happy with it, and also it's the most likely place for him to die, so there's that. This is the subject coolant line. It just kind of burst down there by where it connects. You can kind of see right there, yep, it's just cracked. So we're going to replace that line, and then we should be good. Okay, so we got the hose pulled off. And what we're going to do now is we just cut off the end of it, and we're just going to put it back on. Want to get the hose clamp first, probably?
I just want to see if it'll.
Okay. Yeah.
It actually might work a little better.
Yes, that works pretty well. So we just we're just reusing the same hose. Just it's a little bit shorter now, but it still fits. So we should be good. And you spilled shame. So much shame.
I don't have an overflow tank.
Hold up. You got a Coke can? Or
I'm
a bottle?
drinking a water bottle right now.
Perfect. Perfect. He knows what's up.
That's what I had originally that fell off.
Hmm. Zip ties through the radiator, my friend. Chug it. Yeah. Get some. College youth. Am I right? Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Sexy shit.
I need all my zip ties. I might be lazy.
You don't have zip ties on hand? Shame.
No.
Shame.
I actually used up like all the white ones, so all I have is the crappy, like, cheap.
The black ones?
The black
No one likes the black ones. The black ones are just the worst. Ooh, frame scrape.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the car. We're driving around. I'm just doing a little bit of street tuning, just get it so it's drivable. It's not gonna be perfect. We need to actually like get on a dyno to get it down pat, but this will be good enough that it'll be safe to drive and should make decent enough power that it gets out of its own way. We got it driving decently well, and it started making some really, really bad drivetrain noises. So we kind of just limped it back home, and what we found is pretty great. So just came in and looked under the car, and so that piece you see hanging down there, that's the center support bearing for the two-piece drive shaft, and it is hanging totally free. So that would certainly create some really, really bad noises. So got the car jacked up, and this is what we have going on. This center support bearing, one of the bolts is just totally gone. The actual support bracket itself is bent on the far side, and then one bolt is missing from the actual U joint, and the other three are loose. So yeah, we're good. We're good.
It's fine. Don't worry
It's
about
fine. It's good enough for who it's for. That's basically what we got going on here. We'll try and fix this, and after that, hopefully we're good.
But speedometer.
Oh, yeah,
Not
so-
the trans.
The speedo cable fell out through the car, and it didn't like come off the trans. It just like pulled out from everywhere else.
From the actual tag or the speedo on the dash.
Yeah,
That's fine though. It's gonna be
fine.
It's gonna be a number instead of a big gauge.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, who needs speedos? I don't have one on my car, and I'm just. So the more I'm in and around this car, the more these seem appropriate. Okay, guys. So we went to Lowe's and we're picking out some new hardware. We found what we need. We're gonna get just all new bolts for the drive shaft, and then one new bolt to hold the bearing in. Yay!
You get a horsey.
Sure.
I've always wanted a horsey.
There you have it, folks. We're getting a horse.
Okay, let's go.
Magic.
Magic.
Magic drawers.
So we made one more stop on the way from the parts store before we went back to working on the Supra.
This is Jack. He is the proud owner of a glorious Accord. It sounds like rod knock. It's really just a really bad exhaust leak. Okay, so we got new hardware in, holding the support up, and we have all new nuts and bolts along the drive shaft. We just got everything torqued down. So I think we're ready to give it another test drive and see what happens. There she is. It needs an exhaust.
Alright, no bad sounds. No bad sounds. Like that.
Shame. So Joe and Jack just took the Supra out for a test drive, and it seems to be working okay now. Drivetrain noise is gone. It has some issues where it will just kind of like start misfiring really bad, and you have to like turn the car off and on again, and it goes away. So we need to figure that out. But other than that, it's drivable and it runs okay. It needs an exhaust, but it's getting a lot closer.
And don't forget to check out our Instagram at Spare Parts Racing. See what other cool freaking cars we get to play with. Peace.
More Mustang content coming soon, guys. And in a couple weeks, we'll have some more Chevette stuff too, if you guys. So yeah.
Can't wait to show you.
Yo, pop the hood.
2JZ Supra.
No shit.
No, look at that.
2JZ GE.
2JZ.
There.
That.
2JZ, no shit. And by no shit, I mean kind of piece of shit, but it's gonna get boost eventually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.